Bournemouth. Hey guys, and welcome back today to episode number 1 of my new career mode series. I thought I wasn't really dressed for the part, so I've gone and got myself a blazer with some HOB clothing t-shirt and some Nike tracksuit bombs. Don't judge me, this may only last one episode depending on how we get on today, but as you can see on the screen, Bournemouth is where we're going to be starting our career mode this season. We are going to be going on world class, we're going to be playing 5-minute halves, and we are going to advance right now. Let's speed through all the basics. Now this is tough. I'm a bit of everything, to be honest. I'm t-shirt, trackies, and jacket. Screw it, we'll just go for the one thing we're not wearing, and that's a shirt and tie. Let's just do that. Why not? Navy. Nah, we're going grey. Skin tones, we're going to go medium. Body type, regular. Congratulations, George Benson. Bournemouth have been invited to participate in a pre-season friendly tournament. This is a great opportunity to get to know all the players in your squad, experiment with different tactics and get the team ready for the upcoming season. There is also prize money. I was expecting to go up against some like Real Madrid teams or something. We might as well go for the one with the biggest prize fund, £3.8 million. So there we are, we've gone through all the administration. The season begins now. Let's go and read the inbox, and you guys have kept telling me to keep deleting my messages, so that is what we're going to do. We're going to try and keep it going. How long it lasts, I don't know. We're going to try. International Cup, we recognise you. Yep. We'd love a cup run, so we would be delighted if you could reach the round of 16. They're not very optimistic here at Bournemouth. I don't really know if I should do this, but I'm going to approach Manchester United straight out the bat to see if we can get a loan for Anthony Martial. He's not going to come. Quite frankly, there's pretty much no chance. I don't even know. I've not even tried out career mode yet. I've not watched any career mode videos, so I don't really know who the best players to sign are going to be. But I do know that Igor Vetacoli is a very, very good striker for Charlton. Whether I'm going to sign him or not, that's probably a different story. Let's go and see what the scout has decided to get. We've already sent a loan offer for Martial. Charlie Austin. Now, there's been a lot of talk about Charlie Austin in the transfer window that has just passed, and I'm very surprised that he didn't go to a team like Bournemouth, to be quite honest. Let's go and inquire. Let's approach QPR to buy him, see what we can do. Let's see if we can get Charlie Austin for 5 million. If we get Charlie Austin for 5 million, I'll be happy. Chance of that happening are very, very low. He's only got a year left on his contract, though. Avoid relegation. Okay, so basically all we have to do in season number 1 here at Bournemouth is avoid relegation. You know, if I get relegated, I don't expect to have a YouTube channel, let alone a job at Bournemouth on FIFA 16. Let's go and take a look and see what we're actually working with straight out the gate. So then, Artur Boruc in goal, 76 rated. Tommy Elphick centre-backs. Francis Junior Stanislas, mate, you are coming off. Max Gradle has got the pace. He is going to start on the left-hand side. Matt Ritchie over on the right. It was always a servant of mine on Football Manager for quite a while. We've got, I think that's Dan Gosling on the bench. Before we get into playing some matches, we should probably address some of the new features in FIFA 16 career mode this year. We've got training. You can now actually train your players in FIFA 16 career mode. Train and track high potential players, up to 5 players per week. Grow attributes, overall ratings, and market value. So a great way to basically create a better all-round squad to either make yourself some money, improve the team that you've got, and basically just improve individual attributes of certain players. So let's go and see what we can do for our main striker, Callum Wilson. He's had a great start to life in the Premier League. Let's see what we can do here. Let's go with some headers. So with this career mode with Bournemouth, I'm not just going to be simulating matches that I can't be bothered to play. I'm going to play every single game. The games that don't really matter as much, I'm going to show you just the goals. The games that are sort of really important, there'll be extended highlights here from me. So we might as well get going with some practice for Callum Wilson. I've not even tried any of these little skill games yet. Let's see what we can do. This is going to be a cheeky volley. Oh my word. Might as well, we're going to win the league. Oh, no, we're not. Oh, Callum. All right, we've got to go top left. Off the bar. That was so close. And again, here we go. Nice. Oh, wow. I need to actually look at where the gaps are. Bottom corner. Lovely stuff. That is brilliant. Come on, let's see if we can get it to the green. Top left. That'll do very nicely indeed. Come on. Time is of the essence. Bottom left again. There we go. 1,000 points for that one. We like that. Bottom right. Callum Wilson sticks it in the top bins. We love that. Top left. It's got to be. Off the bar again! Jesus! Oh, I got a C. I got a C. Right then, before I decide to get involved with any more transfers, we are going to play in the European International Cup, the pre-season game and we start it off against Bari. I believe they are from Italy, so obviously we're in Italy, so it would make sense. We're going to stick with the team that we created. Max Gradle on the left-hand side. It's our first game in the Bournemouth career mode, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see how we get on. Let's see if we can do a little bit of pre-match training for Max Gradle. What? Right then, match number 1 in our Bournemouth career mode. Let's see how we get on against Bari. We're going to play a little bit attacking to start with. We've only got one man up top, so we're going to need all the support we can get to him. And then after this game, we are going to dive into the transfer market and see if we can get hold of some players to help us in our quest to avoid relegation, playing against world class here on the career mode. I probably will upgrade it to legendary soon enough, but at this moment in time, with not much practice on FIFA 16, I don't quite fancy myself on legendary just yet. Let's go. Callum Wilson. Let's see if you can make an immediate impact, Sonny Jim. That's an interesting idea of a pass, but it's going to come to Andrew Sermon, who unleashes one. It's a wonderful effort, and no one can be there to tap it in. What an effort from Andrew Sermon from about 30 yards. Just a little thought. What would you guys think to me actually wearing a Bournemouth shirt for these career mode videos? You know, like, obviously I'm a Chelsea fan, and wearing the shirt of another Premier League team would be a little bit weird for me, but if you guys want me to wear a Bournemouth shirt for this career mode series, let me know in the comments, because I'm thinking about it. It would be pretty awkward though, wouldn't it, if I got sacked within like 3 episodes and the series just finished. I'd just be left with a Bournemouth shirt. From the goalkeeper, and Matt Ritchie will collect it. Come on, let's see if we can get that goal. All we need is maybe 1 goal here, and it could be a winner. Matt Ritchie again wins a throw-in. That'll do. Now Andrew Sermon. Can he make another? Oh, wow. Referee. I'm sorry. What? How is that not a foul? How is that not a bloody foul? Alright, so the first game finishes 0-0. It's not the end of the world. It wasn't a dreadful performance. We had a couple of really good chances. Couldn't take them apart from a good piece of goalkeeping. We're playing against Red Bull Salzburg next from Austria. How are we going to get on against those guys? We will have to find out. Let's go and see. The scout report has come back and said Lionel Messi. As if Bournemouth are going to be able to sign Messi. This scout is an idiot. Right then, I'm going to make some changes. Sylvain Distin is going to come on for the captain, Tommy Elphick. We're going to stick Smith on at right back instead of Francis. Christian Atsu is going to come on and start ahead of Max Gradle. Eunan O'Kane is going to come off for Gosling. Those are the changes I'm going to make for this game against Salzburg. I want to get a feel for some more of the players rather than just my best starting 11 here in this Bournemouth career mode. Right then, match number 2 of the tournament. We've got to get a victory today, otherwise we are going to fall further behind Red Bull Salzburg. We cannot afford to lose this, as it is a group game, and we really, really do not want to be 5 points behind the leaders, which is well, you cannot come back for that. It's mathematically impossible with 4 teams in the group to come back from 5 points down on the final day. Let's go with King, who is going to score our first goal. Even though it's only pre-season, it could still have a big bearing on whether or not I keep these players in this team. It's been a good start to this one though. Tyrone Mings is getting another start today. Gosling, who's come on. Let's go, Callum Wilson. Let's go. Lovely turn. That's got to be a foul. Thank you. For the first time in this entire tournament so far, the referee gives us a decision. Let's see if we can get this ball into someone's head. Andrew Sermon near the goalie. Easy. Oh my word, what a save that was. Uh-oh, this isn't good. Get it away. Yes, Artur Boruc again with a big hand away. Now King just cannot seem to get the ball away at the moment. Effort. Oh my word, what a chance that was. Right then, for the second match in a row, we have drawn 0-0 in the pre-season tournament. I don't know if it's a good thing that I'm not conceding many goals here against the computer. And it's also a bad thing that I'm not scoring any goals. It's a little bit hit and miss right now. Final match is against the Dutch team. If we beat them, we go through. If we don't beat them, we don't go through. It's as simple as that. It's make or break. But before we end this episode, we are going to try and put in some bids for some players. Right, having spoken to a lot of you guys on Twitter, you guys have all said to try and buy Terence Congolo from Feyenoord. Let's see how much we can get this player for. I'm going to send them a £3 million offer. I don't know how much he's worth, I'm being completely honest. I should have done some research before. Right, we are going to approach Valencia and see if we can get a 1-year loan deal for Zakaria Bakali, the player who's just signed for them this summer. We are also going to make a £6 million bid for Yuri Tielemans. Yuri Tielemans was an absolute monster on FIFA 15 career mode. We're going to try and sign him here. Right, we have made a £9 million bid and we're going to try and offload Mark Pugh as well. 1.3 million is the price they want for Dominic Solanke. So I'm going to go ahead and offer them 1.2 million. As a Chelsea fan, I would love to have Dominic Solanke here on my career mode. We've offered 1.2 million. And it looks as though Terence Congolo is going to go to either Hanover or Bayer Leverkusen. Let's see in the next episode if we hear back on the deal for Yuri Tielemans. Do you guys think I should go ahead and go all out to sign Tielemans, or is there other players that you guys think I should definitely prioritise and go and try and buy? That is the end of episode number 1 of the career mode. At the start of the next episode, we are going to play the final group game of our pre-season tournament. I need to go take off this tweed jacket because not only is it making me a little bit hot, I don't really know if the whole t-shirt, jacket and blazer thing is working because we haven't scored yet. So let's try something else in the next one. I'll see you there. Bye.